Islamic State West Africa Province, Boko Haram terrorist food supplier has been apprehended by the vigilant Nigerian troop in Borno. The suspect, Wida Kashala, was nabbed by the soldiers in conjunction with local vigilantes at a market in Borno State. According to Sahara reporters, Kashala was also said to be an errand boy for Modu Sulum, the notorious ISWAP logistics commander who was killed on Sunday by troops of Operation Hadinkai. Shockingly, at the point of arrest, Kachala was said to have swiftly removed his SIM cards and instantaneously succeeded in chewing them. However, his two mobile phones were said to have been recovered by the troops, which is said to be already helping intelligence gathering. Other items recovered from him included a bag of flour, cartons of biscuits, crates of evaporated milk, crates of drinks, cartons of anti-grass chemical, among other consumables. It was gathered. It will be recalled that 3 days ago, multiple reports revealed how a syndicate which were said to be supplier of bread, drugs and other food items to bandits operating in Zaria, Kaduna State and its environs were nabbed by operatives of the FBI Intelligence Response Team. During interrogation, Hassan Magaji, one of the syndicates, confessed to making not less than 70,000 naira daily from supplying bread to the bandits. Consequently, with the success being recorded by the military in recent times, many Nigerians have expressed hope that insurgency war in the north will soon become a thing of the past. Similarly, let us see whatever the government is doing about it. What other things do we think that federal government and the military can do to swiftly degrade these terrorists? Okay. Well, Gumi needs to be interrogated if boundary is to be stopped in the north. He is unnecessarily being respected. Gumi appears untouchable, but one Ohanese Youth Council were admiring the same Gumi and asking Igbo leaders to emulate him. So, what do you really want? The insurgency in the northern Nigeria are mere cosmetics if the northern political elites and leaders want to end it. Believe you me, it is very simple. It is not rocket science. Military helicopter should spread the whole forest with fire explosion to burn down the forest, because while doing this, the bandits will start running for their lives and more arrests will be made to conceal or to conquer them all. This is very easy to end. Okay, to end up all of them. Seriously speaking, some of these forests have communities inside. These civilians are used as human shield by the terrorists. Guerrilla warfare is a difficult warfare. Well, just get his phone. The network provider will decode all you want from his call. Exactly. To me, the confession of Hassan Magaji shows that majority of the bandits are homegrown boys. The next thing to do is to have a house-to-house census of surrounding villages where the bandits operate. This, I believe, will leave a lot of what is happening, or reveal a lot of that is happening. PD barbarian animal and reveal the SIM card. Okay, what are you waiting for? Federal government is part of Boko Haram, so stop fooling Nigerians. They don't even need to be alive by now. Shoot them instantly. Everybody with his or her own opinion. They are waking up now. Thank God. But unfortunately, many Nigerians are already dead. Is a Kashala a Nigerian name? Please, we want to know which part of the state bearing the name, because their names always come from the villages. Gumi is a terrorist. He should be declared wanted. Although the military know more than all of us civilians, but just to mention it, blockade is a major weapon of war. Block them all round. After 72 hours, start area bombardments. Then let infantry movie and finish them. They can do it. It's not rocket science. It is not rocket science. And all these ones that we are seeing, I hope they are not just boboing. They are not boboing the masses. Great job. Okay, we are already getting to the end of a mad era. The federal government and the military should look inward, check sympathies among or sympathizers among them. Huh. If you talk about that one, you should know where all of these things will tend to. And person who is involved should be cautioned and get arrested and gone down as per Mr. President instructed. And the way Gumi is talking, he just coming. He said, no, don't touch them. He said, call them good guys. Don't call them bad names because you are going to be discouraging them. Oh, they will not be happy that you are calling them criminals. You can imagine such a thing. And we have such a person. And the DSS, these are the injustices we are talking about. How can this kind of a person be saying this kind of a thing in a modern way? And he's saying, oh, because they are disadvantaged. Who is not disadvantaged in this country? Who is not going through stress? Then if everybody now goes, I don't understand. So does it mean other tribes or other regions, they are the ones enjoying everything? You guys are the ones who always brag about, say, you being in power, you have whatever, you have all manner of a crooked way of making yourself to be there. Most of them are not qualified. Unqualified people ruling the qualified. At the end of the day, they say they are disadvantaged. Disadvantaged in what way? If you are disadvantaged, why can't you go and protest? You see other regions, once they feel anything bad about the government, they will always go out to protest. But you don't protest. The next thing is for you to be killing people. The people you think that are causing the problem, you are not going after them. You are going after those who are still disadvantaged like you. So does that make sense? Because that is the excuse that Gumi is making, and I don't even see reason. I can't even understand them. They all know what they are doing. That is why all this is whether they bomb them. It is because if that kind of man can be encouraging criminality, because that is just what it is. That is what it is. And he said most of them that are even having ammunition or whatever, they are using it to protect themselves against people rustling their cows. So invariably, the S-men are the same set of people who are bandits, and they are all over the place. So, and when they come to this, they come to the south. These are the same people that would now be making excuses. Don't tag them. Don't tag them. They are S-men. Don't tag them. Don't call everybody whatever. But are the Igbos the ones making life uncomfortable for the people in the north, or the Yoruba people, which we have always been asking? We've been asking that question over and over again. We've been asking that. So the issue of a SIM card NIN is not even working in that area, and they will make other regions, other tribes to suffer. And meanwhile, they know where and how to go about this whole thing. It's unfortunate, really. God will always give our military men victory. Please don't relent. Victory is sure. It should be operated and the SIM card retrieved from his belly, okay, to enable the security forces get the information to prosecute this case effectively. But at the end of the day, you might not hear anything. No, don't let us be happy too much. So guys, leave your comment down there below in the comment section.